It's funny how some images or some ideas kind of colonize your mind, or at least I find it strange. And what's going on when that happens, and what is the effect of that? I mean, certainly there's some, I've talked before actually about images, about things like geometrical shapes, like cross symbols and circle symbols. Circles with a dot in the middle. That's kind of what I found to be useful kind of concepts to act as kind of landmarks for my thoughts to sweep through. But some others I found really dominating my thoughts and not being helpful at all. Not so much simple geographical elements like that, but more pieces of, more like images or pieces of video. I'm trying very hard to resist searching for a video on YouTube right now that keep being referred to, a pornographic video called Two Girls, One Cup. I really don't want to watch that, because I've seen quite a lot of the reaction videos to it. And you know, I'm supposed to be kind of open-minded, and I'm supposed to be a free thinker and all those kind of things. At least that's how I consider myself. And in my job, I'm kind of professionally obliged to have an open iris in that way. But I really don't want to see that video, not because I'm kind of morally appalled by it or anything like that. I don't know why I'm not really, but simply that I know that anything that provoked that kind of reaction in me would just take up residence in there and would carve out a groove in my thought patterns for itself that I would have a lot of trouble getting my thought stream away from. I mean, certainly other things certainly have done that. I mean, I did make the mistake of watching a video a couple of years back. Again, quite a famous viral video meme called the Mr. Hands video. I don't know if anybody's heard of it. I'm not recommending anybody should search for that. It's basically a man having sex with a horse. Not very nice, particularly since you find out that the man subsequently died from a ruptured peritoneum or something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it's only a few seconds long, but again it kind of took up lodging in my mind really, and I wish it didn't, because too often the kind of bagatelle ball that rolls around my head keeps finding its way into that particular groove, and I wish it didn't. And scenes from films as well, actually. The film Casino has got some scenes in it. It's not by any means the most graphic film. That's got some scenes I have problems with. Morning.
Morning.
And you know, I wish I could kind of excise those. I guess you don't really excise them. I guess you find other ways of levelling the landscape so that they don't form, so that images and ideas don't form such a groove. Again, I've never watched any of those beheading videos that are put out after the Al-Qaeda or whoever has kidnapped people. Again, I couldn't. I've been on pages and I've seen the link and I've hovered over links. And I thought, so I press this and watch that video, and I just can't bring myself to do it. It just takes up lodgings too firmly. It's something about how the architecture of my thoughts, I guess, are being clumsily sculpted by those ideas. Some others, like the ones I mentioned before, the circle with a dot, the cross. A little while ago I was talking about tributaries and river deltas leading from streams to oceans. Those kind of images I feel a bit more benign. I'm not saying are or not, but certainly I feel I can use those in ways which are more multivalent. I don't really know what I can do with the image of somebody having sex with a horse. Yeah.